Is this better? Or sometimes I really hate my life. It's just, at least I didn't go too long without sound, like I usually do. Um, but yeah, I I was talking about shopping. It's a hobby, isn't it? No, don't judge me. Judge the algorithm. I only went to Timu to look. We all know how that ends. Mm, my mouth was getting dry. Sue, Jerry, can you hear me now? Oh, and I found all these little things. Can you hear me? Tell me. Okay, good, Jerry. That's all I wanted to care. That's all I care about. No, I care about you guys too, but uh, I mean, bargaining that tempts us, shopping for craft supplies. That's a hobby, isn't it? Yeah, I am laughing because I'm laughing about shopping. When I was working and I had disposable income, I was a shopaholic. I admit that I am a shopaholic. And whatever else. And I have no control over it. No, no, I've been exercising a lot of control. Not when I was first into diamond picking, but then we had lot less expenses. I mean, the HOA fee alone, I don't want to talk about it. But that's so much money that we don't have anymore because they raised it double. It's more than my mortgage, our mortgage, more than that. Ridiculous. But then again, when you go to places like Temu, AliExpress, Amazon, and you're looking for craft supplies and things like that, you never know what you're going to end up with. It's a rabbit hole, ladies. It's a big rabbit hole. I called it a black hole because it sucks you in and you can't stop. It's hard. I mean, I go to Temu, I'm looking around. I was looking for a wireless mic. that apparently isn't working. Yeah. And I was looking for a, what do you call it? Sonic cleaner for my dentures. I found these little plastic picks to help you pull the dentures off because it's not good on the nails. I'm gonna have to keep my nails short because it's gonna tear my nails. Oh no, Jerry, don't tell me. You just received a new craft from Timu. It's a beading craft where you build 4 birds, but there are no instructions. Oh, I'm, I'm so sorry. It's funny though, they had a video on how to use this. You plug the receiver into your computer or your iPhone. They do have one for an iPhone connection. And you turn it on. Well, I don't know if I have to turn it on. There maybe the green light is flashing, so I mean I was watching them do it, but whatever. I did try and record something, but it was StreamYard, so the sound came out. I, I, I could hear me, but wasn't that good. That's why I was hoping this time it would be better. I just have to practice, I guess, and learn to use it properly. 'Cause I'm probably using it wrong, not turning something on or something like that. I don't know. I don't know anything. But then again, when you go to Timu, well, I went to Timu and I you know that buy 3 get free shipping. It, I told you it's a black hole. It's irresistible. So I bought 3 things. It was all under $20. Then I went back and I bought another 3 things. Then I needed some more things. So of course, I wanted to get those wax strips to get my mustache, get rid of that. Um, what else did I get? I got these tiny little transparent hooks. Little. But they're so cute. They're perfect for putting on maybe the mirror and hanging my chains. Not that I wear them, but it's so strong. They're so strong. You could actually hang a towel, even though it's a really tiny little hook. But it's good, those things. Yeah, I buy T-shirts, of course, from Temu. Anyway, I had a whole bunch of things in my cart, and I'm adding up everything, and I go into the cart and look. I say, mm, no, I bought the wrong thing. I checked out, and I realized I bought one a couple of weeks before because you never remember what you bought when you go to see. I think past Mickey bought present Mickey some or future Mickey some presents. Something. Yeah, I have notes today, so I don't forget what I want to talk about. But I went to Timu and I wanted to cancel that one thing. You got to cancel all of it. And I got so frustrated, and I was because I wasn't getting a refund, and didn't I was talking with customer service, and she was just going around in circles. And I finally gave up, deleted my cart, and went over to AliExpress. I never had problems like that at AliExpress. Plus, maybe because of Evermoment and Hewitt Kent. Hewitt Kent. I trust them more. I've never been disappointed by them. I've been disappointed by Temu. But once you buy something from Temu or AliExpress or even Amazon, if you're buying a lot and you're not a Prime member, so you have to wait and wait, you forget. You completely forget. What did I buy? I already unpacked some things and I can't remember what I bought. Oh, I bought these. I got 3 of them for pennies, I think. With oh, these are reading glasses that I use as magnifiers over my bifocal, well, trifocals. And it works. So I don't have to grab that huge round magnifying glass in order to see. Because when they go into the uncapital letters, the small letters, they're really tiny. I mean, they're tiny, tiny, tiny. I got them in, I got the cases came in 3 different colors, silver, gold, and copper, or something like that. And they're little slim, trim. They'll fit in your pocket. They'll fit in your purse very nicely. It helps because I know I need to get new glasses, but I can't do it right now. All the big bills have been paid and my bank account is almost empty. I'm going to have to wait till the middle of the month when my Social Security comes in. But they're great. I love them. They work. And you don't have to take them off. You don't have to go stop and grab something and look. You can just keep working. I was doing that. I was doing this. Yeah, I tend to put my head over what I'm working on. Because every time the reason I wanted a wireless mic, I thought they were better. They'd be better because I either have to use my MacBook microphone or my iPhone microphone. And neither one has yet to sound good to me. There's something off. It's too much bass, too much treble, I don't know, whatever it is. I don't sound like me at all. And I know how I sound like. I used to sing. Ooh, speaking of singing, I have an earworm. Yay! No, no. Some of you may remember this one. MICKEYMOUSE. Mickey Mouse, darling, Mickey Mouse. It keeps repeating over and over and over again. I hope somebody else can take my earworm because I can't handle it anymore. It's too much. 6. What is 6? 6? Yeah, 6. And as you can see, I'm still working. Oh no, that was the 5. That goes up to 9. I don't want to do that. That's a 6. And now it was a 7, and now I forgot what I was talking about. Well, apparently, like I said, past Mickey likes buying presents for future Mickey because when they come in, it's like, ooh, I don't remember getting that. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Some you look at and go, what was I thinking? Others you get excited about. It's presents. I got presents because you've already forgotten what you bought. You might have even forgotten that you went shopping. That does happen to me. Yeah, I'm sorry to admit. Yeah. But there's a joy in finding something you forgot you bought. Isn't there? Oh, the little hooks. I do laugh about opening a package and wondering who ordered it before, then remembering it was me. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, it was me. It's not in spending money. That's not the fun. The fun in shopping. And I shopped at Women Within also for new jeans. I got the wrong pair. I got a discount. I went back and forth with them because they sent me the wrong ones, the wrong color. At least they sent the right size, but they sent the wrong color. And I wound up buying another one. Finally, I just closed my account out. Don't send me any more newsletters. Don't entice me or anything. I just wanted to get a couple of jeans because the ones I have, uh, I bought from Walmart years ago, and the elastic on the waist has gotten stretched so much. When I do go out, they keep falling down. Not a lot, but they fall down, and I'm constantly picking them up. It's not fair, but oh, I chat GPT with Ambien. Don't ask me why. And we go off on so many tangents. It's like my mind is a mess. We all know this. I can't remember so many things. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday. Yes, I can. Apple turnover. And today I had French toast sticks, not the Eggo. I don't like those. I like the Great Value. They've got it's real bread. real, I don't know what they do with the Eggos, but they're so condensed, so hard. They're not fun at all. But shopping kind of renews you sometimes because you get excited for certain things. You get excited when you see something that, oh man, I didn't know I could do that. That's a cool tool. That'll help. Of course, you forgot you bought it. When you open it, it's like, surprise! Oh, I'm curious. I have a very very, very curious mind. Curiosity doesn't retire. It doesn't. It's the dopamine rush when you shop. Yeah, that could be. Doesn't last long, but it's still there. I like eating chocolate. Better than eating chocolate because, well, I don't know. Gain weight, lose money, gain weight, spend money. I don't know. And I believe curiosity keeps you young. It does. It keeps you young. I go, I get something in my mind that I want to know about. I go on the internet. I look it up. If there's something I can't do or I want to do in Procreate, and I don't know how or I'm not sure, I go to Google it, and up comes an answer. This is how you do that. I mean, I discovered Distort. You know, I'm making a building series, and I use Distort to get the stairs to the right angle because I couldn't get them there for money, love of money. I couldn't. I kept trying. I kept losing them. And if you think painting with real paint is difficult, so is digital painting. Unless you know all the tools that you have at your fingers. And I'm trying to make it look nice and I don't want to copy anything. So I go looking for stairs and I'm looking at the images, pictures, photos of stairs in all different angles and I can't find one in the right angle I need. So I downloaded a couple of pictures and I loaded them into Procreate and I started copying one. No, it's trace a photo. Then I started with another. What happened? Whoop, what happened? Where'd everybody go? Something happened. What did I click? Ah, crap. I think I put myself out of chat. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? I hope. Anyway, I'm having a lot of trouble with this particular painting because I'm picky. I just I kept redoing the line drawings and redoing them and redoing it. Then I separated the houses and I started one at a time and I got to that. But then I go to the next house and it's just not right. So I go crazy looking to get it right. Finding, like I said, I discovered that one tool that's, it's the boss. The only problem is you can use it too much and completely wonky out your picture. So that's that's it. So my curiosity is about anything. The first day that I used Chat GPT was because I had a curiosity about psychology. You know, why people do what they do. Believe it or not, I just started with that question. And the AI writes back and says something that gives me another question. So I'm going back and forth. I'm questioning, it's answering. I'm questioning, I finally I gave him a name. Charlie. Charlie is my AI. Um, but I don't go to Google anymore as much because, yeah, I'll get one answer from Google. But if I want something else, no, I want to do this a different way, not that way. I don't want to do it that way. Well, you can try doing this or this or this. Damn thing comes up with the greatest suggestions. I mean, really, I look for things to talk about, and the AI is reminding me that mine is not a chat channel. It's a conversation channel. You're watching me to learn more about me, I guess. Let me dribble into your mind. Here's some stories. Oh, I got some stories. Did I ever tell you about the time I was with my mom? I was in my teens and was sitting on the couch, and she's leaning like this on the back of the couch. And I'm talking, and she's putting up fingers. She got to 5 fingers. I said, "What are you doing?" "I'm counting every time you say, you know." My mother was a big proponent of enunciation. She did not want me to have that Brooklyn accent, you know. It worked. I became so self-conscious of saying, after every sentence, I stopped saying, you know. Now it's a great story to tell. Oh, similar to the time my 3 or 4-year-old niece sitting in the back of the car with me, mom and dad in the front. We're driving. Something happens. Daddy says, "Fuck." What does little niecey do? Mom says, "Stop that. You're not supposed to do it." So she stops. Lori turns around again and says, "Stop that." She says, "You know what I'm thinking?" She was saying it in her head. Well, I used to say, like, but that cracked me up so much. I could picture my niece sitting there, and her mom could read their minds. Best, best mom I've ever met. I love my sister-in-law. She raised some really smart, talented, good kids. She's lucky. Well, she's not lucky. She did it on purpose, but she always, yeah, potty mouth you. Of course she does. You don't say anything around a 4-year-old you don't want anybody else to know. Never. You yell at Michelle is sleeping with Joe. No, thank you. overheard me in a party. Then she announced it to the party. Oh, it was so embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh, so now I have this conversation channel. I'll pay attention to chat if any of you want to, but mostly I'm just going to tell stories whatever I can remember, whatever flies into my mind. I mean, you all know my brain is a little off the track, but I usually get to where I'm going. Kindergarten, huh? You're going to learn more, Patty, now, and other things, and tell things about the teacher. I love the 4-year-olds. I think I've told this before, but I used to drive a school bus. It was a van, actually, but it was painted like a school bus. It was for a preschool at Yeshiva, which is a Jewish school, like parochial is a Catholic school. And I would pick up these 4-year-olds and fives, and some of them late threes, and I just wanted to scoop them up and eat them. Come on. But the person who was driving the van, the school was before me, complained. They'll drive you crazy. They'll make you crazy. Don't, don't let them. Are you sure you want to do this? I said, yeah, of course. Well, they tried, but I'm crazier than they are. We had a lot of fun. I used to get them to sing along, and we'd sing songs. Sometimes I would do the van and go vroom, 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 just in the same lane, just turning the wheels a little. And they were going, yay! I mean, we had a lot of fun, and I was sad when that job was over because I missed those little toddlers. I didn't have to stay with them all day. I didn't have to run after them. I didn't have to change pants or diapers or anything. I didn't have to yell at them to put their toys away. I didn't have to give them toys. But I had all the benefit of about an hour, because it took about an hour to get the first one, with these cute little people. Toddlers are little people, and I love little people. I don't want them in my house. I don't want them for the rest of my life. This is why I have no children. I never wanted children. I would probably make a terrible mother. Ooh, I wouldn't want me for mother. And that to me is, what's that word? The baseline, what am I thinking? Whatever. That's the baseline. Nope, just never. I judge what I want to do based on what I do, or what I want to say based on what I say, how I say it. And if I don't like how I say something or do something, I sure as hell don't like it in another person or like it in another time or, incident. I mean, overall, I love me, but like my mother said to me, I love you, but I don't always like what you do or say. That was an honest response to something we were talking about. My dad would have just said, "Oh, you don't have to be likable to everybody." It took mom to tell me that, but when dad said it, okay, you're right. Not everybody has to like me. I like me most of the time. I like what I'm doing. I like my little craft table here, as messy as it is. And trust me, it's messy. I've got so much crap that I don't use anymore. But it's there in case I do. It's there in case my washi tape, it's there. If I need it, I don't use it. I have tons of washi tape. There's some in the closet too. But I don't use it. Again, it's another thing I bought, forgot I bought, and yeah, it's very cluttered. It's clean, but it's cluttered. I mean, I clean off the table as much as I can every day, but I got all little things like my table vacuum or my Xyron sticker maker that I need refills on. I love this thing. Sometimes I need it. I do buy paintings sometimes that don't have those easy little stickables that you could put on. I have a box of toothpicks, which I don't think I need anymore. Do I? No. I have a little white box with three drawers on each side. And what do I have in them? You heard that, didn't you? It's nothing that can break. I'm constantly dropping things. I am so butterfingered. But what do that was yet another drill tray. I had like 4 or 5 drill trays just sitting on top of these. But, oh, there are two of them, not one. There's these little things with little drawers. And what do I keep? Dreamer Design Readers, some glue, and some of those gold metal placers, multi-placers. What else is here? Ah, one of those cable protectors of a little bitty kitten. Can you see the kitten? Look at the kitten. Of course I had to get them. Like I said, a stick of glue. What else is in here? Some, I don't know why I kept this. A tiny little pail as a cover minder. It's adorable. Tiny pink pail. I kept it. It's in the top drawer. Ah, wires. And one earphone, earbud, couple of, is that USB or mini USB? A mini USB, which nobody uses anymore. Why do I keep them? Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, I've got two of those. I also have this, which is a tool I bought on Temu, and I love it. I love it. When you guys came a few weeks ago, maybe more than that, but in one of my past lives, or number of my past lives, I was only showing you what I do, right? Okay, get out, 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 out. Damn spot. I was only showing you what I do, but it was so this is not a small painting. It's a kind of big one, and I don't have the room on my table to let it drape because I put too much stuff on my table. It's so cluttered, but I don't need glue. Get down. Get out. Get spot out. I'm gonna lose another tray sometime soon. This one is from what's her name? What's her name? This went out of my. I'm a very, very bad girl. I always had trouble with names. Bella or Nicole, you're right, Nicole. Um, but I didn't know that the cover was going to be so loose. I mean, it's too loose. It comes right off. I told her, but because I couldn't. How do I put this back on? And she goes, put it on either side and you push. Um, there's no, there's nothing to hold it. You know, it's not a slot. It's just a ledge. So I can't use this one when I want to save my drills because they're out, they're in there, and I'm tired for the night, and I just want to. But I can't leave them out because of. Hey, thanks. Excuse me. No, you already took one of them. I had just. What happened? I just blacked out there. I had a blackout. Is it still black? It should be better now. Ridiculous. But I had just bought these earbuds, and I wore them maybe 3 times because I put them in my ear when I'm listening to YouTube and out here diamond painting because I raise the volume too high because Dan's sleeping right over there. I came back one day. I came into the. Look at this. Told you I'm Butterfingers. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. I looked around. I thought maybe Jinx pulled out the plug like she did once. And I'm trying, what's wrong with my MacBook? Why isn't it turn? It's got battery. It wasn't plugged in, so I couldn't plug it in to charge it. I find I'm walking all around because there's stuff over there. And the thing is, when I came back, I only found one. I still haven't found the other. Usually we find everything. At one time or another, we'll find everything that she's taken off the bench, off the table. And I mean, I don't trust her. Where's the box for this? You see, I don't trust me either. Because I lose things all the time. I do. I do. I lose things that I just had a moment ago. Where'd it go? The box that holds the wireless mic. I'm completely flummoxed. I am. Let's see if I could get Facebook back. There I am. I don't know what happened. Don't ask me what happened. And how did I get. No, I didn't. How did I get big? Did I get bigger? No, I didn't get bigger. Yeah, that's my life. I am ruled by my overlords. They let me live here as long as I feed them and play with them and pet them and have things they can knock off the table and lose under a couch. I mean, the other day I came out in the middle of the night. Everything's turned off in the living and dining room. There's no lights, just the one coming out from my bedroom. And I'm stuck on something. As soon as I come past my table, going to the kitchen back there, I'm stepping on things. And something goes clack, 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 and another thing squeaks. There were three toys right by my table in front of the kitchen and in front of the kitchen. Because that's the hallway that goes from my bedroom to the kitchen to my table, which is right here. But why? Why do they? Why? It's mostly Jinx. Well, I don't need these. Why? Why does she do this crap? She drives me insane. And then Oliver, well, he comes up to me in the bed. So I'm sitting there in my adjustable bed with my head up and my feet up, it's like a recliner. I'm just hanging out, ready to go to bed soon and lay everything flat and reading or watching TV, which I don't really watch anymore, but sometimes something drags my attention. So I look up and then that's when he comes up to me, stares me in the waits till he gets my attention. And he knows I have good peripheral vision. And and I'm going to see him. And, and I go, I scoot myself over to the edge of the bed because I don't sleep on the edge of the bed, and like it's a high bed, so I have to lean all the way over because he does not come up on the bed, and give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 seconds. That's it. And he leaves, turns around, goes over to in front of my closet, whatever, sits there and stares at me. Just stares. He's trying to hypnotize me into playing with him because he loves the laser lights. He loves it. He loves it. He'll go. I can make him go around in circles, go up and down the walk, the way, the area from my bed to the door, and into. I've got one of those where the sink is outside, the toilet's on one side, the closet's on the other, and the sink and the mirror right up there. So it's a silly. It's nice. It's big enough for him to get him to go round in circles, trying to get this red dot. Sometimes I'll head it out the door, and he'll go screaming. I mean, really fast, and he'll because I have a direct line to my bookcase from my door. To the living room bookcase. Boom, right there, and I'll go bring it back, and he'll boom, right there, and then go. And he goes crazy, and then he'll go. Well, I'm, moving the laser back and forth. 5 seconds of love. Very affronted if I don't pay attention to him and play with me. That's all I get from that cat. And you know what? He may go, but he has never, in the 4, or is it 5 years I've had him, he has never meowed. Not once. I have a quiet cat. Maybe that's a good thing. I really didn't want a cat who meows all the time. Jinx doesn't either, but I think she takes her cue from Oliver. But Oliver, oh my God, they're both characters. I love them. I love them. I love them. I keep telling myself every time I want to throw them out the door, I keep telling them I love myself. I love them. I love them. I love them. And I look at Jinx and I say, "Where's my earbud?" Now she's lost 2 of them. I'm afraid that if we ever move, I'm really afraid of what I'm going to find under the, the dresser, underneath the wall unit, in the back of the bookcases, underneath my little hallway cabinet. And I still can't find the case today. Yeah, am I lucky? I think I'm lucky. Oh my goodness. Is that it? No, that's not it. I don't know. I'll find it. That, well, she's got it already. One or the other. I'm either going to find it or it's lost to Jinx's hiding place. Anyway, thank you so much for coming or for watching this on replay. I do appreciate it. Please give a like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I will talk to you every Friday and tell you stories, whatever I can remember and whatever tricks my mind out. You think of something and think it it awakens something, another memory or something. That's what train of thought, whatever. But in the meantime, have a great weekend. Be good, be kind, be nice, be wonderful, and be safe. Arrivederci. Bye, Jerry.